Hey you guys, welcome back. Now, your girl has been out here buying and picking up books left and right. So we're going to do a quick little haul of all of my recent pickups. Now, most of these books I did purchase myself, but I do have a few books that I received from publishers. So I'm going to include them in this video as well. So I got Big Trouble in a Little Mafia by Tanvie Pert. And this is supposed to be like a dark romantic comedy. I think it has a bit of the kidnapping trope in here, and you already know I like a little dark, a little unhinged, a little morally gray romance, and I feel like this is going right into my little cozy comfort reads for September, so I'm excited to get into this one. I did pick up two of Tessa Stone's most recent releases, and this includes Faded to the Gargle and Kidnapped by the Messy Dragon. And both of these books are definitely going on like my spooky paranormal October list of things to read, because you already know I enjoy paranormal and I want to get into the monster romances a little bit more this season. Now, Kidnapped by the Messy Dragon is definitely giving exactly what it sounds like, something a little dark that involves the kidnapping trope, because you have an FMC that basically stumbles into a situation and sees some things she has absolutely no business seeing, and we're gonna have an MMC that is going to think he's probably saving her by kidnapping her to protect her from danger. With Faded to the Gargle, this is definitely going to give me probably like obviously Faded made insta love, where he is clearly going to be like over the hills and obsessed with her, and she's probably going to be taken aback by it initially, but this definitely sounds like my type of time. And because I love some mess, I picked up Stay Scheming by Lady Nisha. And this book I think is based in like Detroit, and it's going to give us mess, it's going to give us drama, and I always need a little bit of that. Sponsored by A Bonafide Bully by Tannen. And of course, this is probably going to be like a bully romance, a little probably mean and probably unhinged male main character. And I don't know. That's just my type of time. Every now and then I find myself in the mood for a very unhinged man that knows exactly what he wants. A book I have been seeing all over Book Talk is The Baddest Witch by Drea Wells. And this book just screams cozy, why choose paranormal, and it's just giving me all the feels. We got small town, found family, and it just feels like a good time. This is absolutely going on my September list of things that I will be reading. In September, I am very hyper focused on comfort and mystery. So when I saw Murder She Blogs by Alexandra Sage, I thought this would be a cute little fun time. You have a blogger who has absolutely no business investigating a homicide, but that's exactly where she finds herself. And this is presented as like a murder mystery rom-com. So I'm excited to get into this one in September. The cover alone on Die For Me by Shirlene Obobi absolutely sold me. It did not matter what this book was about. I was picking it up because have you seen this cover? Absolutely. So I think this is going to be obviously dark romance. Is giving he's probably a vampire, okay? Because they keep talking about this age difference and how he's older than any human could be. So that gives me vampire, okay? Either way, it's dark and it's giving spicy, and I'm here for it. And while we're talking about covers that eat down, have you seen the cover for Death Card by Jasmine Smith? Like, what is this work of art, okay? Give me magic. Imagine you are doing a tarot card reading, you flip over the death card, and then you get a vision of the person who's sitting in front of you unaliving you. Yes, sounds like my type of time. So when I saw this, I 100% knew it was coming home with me. And when I said it was gonna be a cozy fall, I absolutely meant it. These next books that we're gonna get into scream cozy, warm, comfort, maybe even a little bit of mystery, a little bit of spice, a good time. The Autumn Leaf Bookshop by Kay Michaels is giving small town romance, spice, magic, all the things. I cannot wait. I've heard great things about this. All this makes me want to do is put on my favorite lounge set, curl up, and read this book. Murder at Cinnamon Falls by R.L. Kilmore. First of all, the cover is super cute, but we're talking about second chance, murder mystery, and a little bit of spice. Yeah, a good time. And while we're talking about murder mystery, I picked up 4 books from Valerie Burns, and all of these are giving cozy comfort murder mystery. 2 parts sugar, 1 part murder, a cup of flour and a pinch of death, icing on the murder, and murder is a piece of cake. And baby, I am going to have a time in September. Another book I've heard a lot of good things about was Savvy Summers and the Sweet Potato Crimes by Sandra Jackson Opoku, and I'm excited to get into this one. I also got this on audiobook, so I'm gonna immersively read it. For some historical fiction, I picked up Keeper of Lost Children by Sadiqa Johnson. I got The Black Girl Survives this one. Now, I did read this one last month, and your girl found herself scared at several stories, but I enjoyed it. And for PR, I did get Runner by Ashton Lattimore, and I am so excited to get into this book. And Ember by Naima Simone. Now, I know that was a lot, but the point is, I'm gonna read them all.